What I've learned at SOA about dance, obviously we've learned a lot about technique, and we go into different things like actually learning to dance and strengthening and flexibility. But also we work on like learning about the actual business and how it would feel and what things you would do, like working in a company or working in shows and how you audition. We also learn about what goes into putting on a show and what goes into what you're going to be doing in college and how you get into college for dance and things of that nature.
I actually learned a lot here. I learned that all dances are pretty much based from each other, and that flexibility is really important, and that if you're trying to really make it, you can't just focus on one origin of dance. Like when I came here, I thought it was all about hip hop, but actually it's just literally everything. You need to learn the basics, the start offs, learning how to pirouette, learning how to chasse, torchete, all that, and ballet and all that stuff. Ballet is like really important. It lets you know your center of balance. It can actually help you with other things other than dance, like sports, like maybe football, basketball, baseball. It actually can build your athleticism. The workouts we doing here are insane. Kind of does nothing worse than any other sport you would do, because it's kind of more extreme, because especially when it comes to working out your core, like that's crazy. I came in here, now I have like a six-pack and pecs now. It's just crazy.
I learned more about technique and how much strength you really need to do dance.
What I'm looking for in a dance student at School of the Arts is somebody with passion, somebody who has a desire to learn and improve.
SOA gives you the opportunity to have freedom, but with freedom you have to have responsibility in keeping up with your academics and arts classes.
I have learned in dance mostly how to control my body and flexibility. My flexibility has increased like massively, which, when you're more flexible, you feel better about yourself, so that's a bonus.
I just found out that I made it into Point Park for musical theater, so that is where I will be attending college after high school.
At SOA, I've learned so much about art and so much I never thought I'd be able to learn in a normal high school.
My favorite thing at this school is that everyone is accepting of one another, and I can spend my day doing what I love.
Butler Tech School of the Arts, I've learned to do things from painting and drawing to even digital stuff like photography and digital art.
My favorite thing about SOA is that all the freedom we get and all the time we get to work on our own stuff.
Every day is different, but generally we have 1 to 2 art classes, and the rest of the day we have Open Studio. In Open Studio we can work on art projects or do academic work.
My favorite thing about the School of the Arts is that everybody's like a family, because everybody gets along pretty much because it's such a small school.
We do all different kinds of art, a lot of photography, illustration, painting, digital art.
Something that's different about going to school here is that the teachers are really aimed to focus on what your special abilities are and helping you improve them.
The biggest differences about going to school here, the teachers are more free to have one-on-one time with you, and art is a priority.
I am looking for a student who is interested in learning about art, who's interested in pushing their skills, and is interested in being involved in the world of visual arts.
Applications are available online at butlertech.org or from your counselor. Come to our open house on March 20th from 6 to 8 p.m.